Hello YouTube, sorry for the noise. This is my scope cam mount explanation, I guess, or explained. Yeah, let's just go over. These are the tools you'll need in the field. That's about it, unless you do it before you go in the field. This is all you need, and in fact, if you could get bolts, you could just use one of these in your hands, or two of these, so it would be a lot easier. Or even just cut this in half and use both sides, because this is, well, in my case it's just an extra. I have 3 bolts left over, 3 screws. These are all 1/4 and a ½ inch long, like 1/4 diameter and 1 inch long, with 20 threads or whatever, I believe, per inch or something like that. And then a washer and a butt ton of felt. This is probably the second most expensive item, and I only used about an inch of it, or 2 inches. And the very last piece that I really overpaid for, because that's all they had, was the extremely long piece of shiny metal. It's not even that thick. I had to pay $9 for that, and I only used a third of it. So I believe you could do this for about $1 if you find all the right parts. All I used were a Dremel and a drill, and you'll see the Dremel I used here to cut this off. And I used I used the drill to make the holes big enough for the 1/4. And here, let me pull it off real quick. I'll show you how fast you can pull this off. I believe that's facing me. Sorry if it's not. So wrench, screwdriver, simple. You just twist one. Generally a screwdriver, because that can twist more without having to readjust. Like I said, or I believe I said, sorry for the background noise. Oh, and one last thing. You don't have to do this, but I think I'm going to. I just took a toilet paper roll and I want to see if you can see this. I took a toilet paper roll and I'm trying to think now. I took a toilet paper roll and just cut it with a knife to make like a shade. So yeah, $5. I'll be making a how-to hopefully next week, or the week after, or sometime this month. No promises, but I'll try, because I have enough leftover material. I just need to get this. This is called a conduit hanger. I never even heard of them before. I wanted to use a split ring hanger because it looked nicer, but my store didn't have any. So all I did was the felt was self-adhesive. I had the backing on it. I just put 2 pieces in there to cover the whole thing and burnt the edges so it laid flat. I drilled a hole to put the screw through, and then just put a nut on the other side to hold it real tight. A tip: don't tighten it most of the way. Make it to where you can barely move this metal plate, so if your camera's out of adjustment, you can barely move it and it'll tighten. I have a second hole here. If I use that hole, it's more focused, but it causes like that. You see on the right, it causes the center to get more wide. So I'll see Saturday. I'll be putting up a hunting video of me hunting pigeons, starlings, and sparrows with the scope cam and not the scope cam. 3 washers and a bolt, and that was it. And make sure your screw that goes into the bottom of your camera actually fits the threads. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll try to make a how-to video. Subscribe, come back, tell your friends, and watch Saturday for the video. Thanks. Bye.